Hello, welcome back. You are doing amazing. I just want to tell you, you are being consistent. You are staying in contact with your sponsor, your friend who got you started. I am super proud of you here, okay? So proud. So, one thing that I get asked a lot, that we get asked a lot when people are starting Plexus, is because they want to see weight loss. And although we understand that, we try to remind people that that is not the main focus when starting out, okay? It is more so that we are looking for consistency over getting the root causes addressed so that we have a long life of health as opposed to just weight loss, because weight loss is an outward picture of an inward problem, okay? So one of the main questions that I get and that we all get is, how do I get Plexus to work in my body? Do I need a special diet? Okay, and the answer is absolutely not. But I will tell you this, being someone who is very conscientious about putting what I put in my body, it does make a huge difference on how the products work well for you. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some of the tips and things to help to make the products work better for your body, okay? So that we know that you are getting the best and have the tools that you need to be successful throughout the rest of your life. And even for your children, if you have children, that is a big thing for me, I know. And I talk about that and try to instill those things in my daughter now for the rest of her life, okay? So good habits. So a few things to help you understand how this is working. So we are targeting that good bacteria to help grow it, right? So some of the things that you're gonna find that you aren't going to crave as much after you get that good bacteria outweighed is sugar, okay? Sugar cravings should be better. So ways to help with that and to help that continue to be a good process is to not eat as much sugar, obviously, and not eating as much refined processed food, okay? So boxed foods. You're going to want to eat more protein, obviously less sugar, more real foods, more fruits, vegetables, and water, you guys. Water is such a big deal. It is so, so important. So whenever anybody is starting, I'm always telling people, you want to eat things that are real food. JERF, we call it. Just eat real food, okay? So things that grew from the ground that you can recognize as real foods, okay? Whole foods. Or for protein, things that eat the things that came from the ground. So chickens, beef, okay? Fish, things like that, okay? Real foods that we can identify, okay? This is allowing these products to work the best, okay? So little tidbits along the way. Protein, watch your proteins, like if you're getting protein shakes, okay? These can make your bad bacteria worse if it has lots of additives and sugars in it, okay? So check your labels. Something else I like to tell people is, don't focus on the scale. Throw your scale away or hide it for a while, okay? Do not let this be something you're constantly checking, okay? That is not the focus day to day. The focus here is longevity of health, okay? And there maybe will come, there will be people who come who are detoxing and actually gain weight, like that friend I talked about last week. She gained 7 pounds, okay? And she was really mad at the person who helped her start, okay? She came hoping for weight loss, obviously, and that was her primary goal. She had no idea it was going to actually help with her endometriosis and her PCOS, and she wanted to see the scale move. She actually saw it move in the wrong direction at first, but she was really grateful that after a few months it all came off, including what she had gained in the beginning, okay, and more, okay? So your body is fighting and it has to get rebalanced. So it takes time. So throw that scale out for now, for the first definitely few weeks, maybe even the first few months, okay? Your body's got to shed those toxins and get them out of your body, okay? So focus on baby steps and the things that you do notice, okay? So increase in energy, better sleep, the way that you're feeling, okay? These little day-to-day feelings, okay? I know people feel in the first few days, they can feel a huge difference in how they feel. So just pay attention to your body, be more aware. The other thing that can help is taking notes. Write these things down. People will be forgetting these things as they are changing, okay? So I love that part. It's key to look back and see how you started and how you were noticing changes, okay? So little baby steps. Your sleep, your energy, your mood, take note of these things, so you remember where you came from, okay? Journaling is a big part of how that helps remember that and be aware, okay? Remember also, this is not a quick fix, okay? People come in hopes to lose weight a lot of times, and honestly, they will over time, but it's not always immediate if you need to lose that weight, okay? It does not indicate your worth though, remember that, okay? Throw that scale away. Be kind to your body, be kind to yourself in this process. We are digging into a process of healing to help you achieve the best you can feel, okay? The way your body is designed to thrive and function properly, okay, at its optimal. We can do more and do better, go further in life, the better we feel, right? And so the focus is really longevity. It is not a quick fix, okay? We know that anything that's a quick fix, anything that we stop then is going to come back just as much and more probably, okay? So we are focusing on that you are feeling better. You may be detoxing. We know that we're celebrating that. It's a good thing, okay? But we can do some things to help in the process. So we can take those baby steps as we are changing along the way, okay? I hope you're also documenting along the way. Take pictures. Instead of looking at the scale, take pictures of yourself weekly, okay? Definitely monthly. You will be amazed, okay? Your worth is not in that scale or those numbers. Just remember that, okay? Recognize how your clothes are fitting. Just those little subtle changes that you're gonna start noticing, okay? To stay committed to this journey. Baby steps, okay? Other things I'm gonna start helping you with. Cutting things out of your diet that might be inflammatory, or a lot of times it's gluten, not necessarily cutting it 100%, but decreasing these things, okay? Those processed packaged foods that might be in excess in your body and shifting that to more protein, more real foods, and less of those processed food, okay? So start reading your labels. If you see a label that is like a paragraph long, that's a good indicator to usually put that product back and look for something with a shorter list of ingredients, okay? Looking for sugars on your labels. There's lots of hidden sugars, syrups, sucralose, those fake sugars. Okay, we don't want those either. Those will be damaging to your gut. Okay, baby steps though, you guys. So I'm gonna start teaching you, and your friend is going to be teaching you things, long-term goals, okay? So be kind to your body right now. Just be so kind to your body right now. Small steps over time. So maybe the first week, you decide to not eat sugar, okay? Or maybe you decide to do a 3-day reset, okay? When I first did my 3-day reset, I realized how addicted to food I was, okay? And how I was eating so often and a lot more than I really needed to be when I wasn't even hungry, okay? So that might be something you tap into monthly, okay? I love doing that, okay? It can be so, so helpful. It's such a good tool, okay? Other people might be focusing on little things in their life, like eliminating plastic in their house, okay? Whatever it might be that you are trying to decrease toxins, maybe in your shampoos or things like that, okay? Throughout your health and your lifestyle that you can control, okay? Again, this is not short-term. This is for long-term gains, okay? So baby steps are key. Movement's key. Hydration is key. Real food is key, okay? Those are the tips and tricks that are going to get you to where you want to be. And I am here to support you along the way, along with your friend. So the keyword this week is, you guys remember, there are a few weeks left of this. You're already a few weeks in of these videos, and I'm so excited for you. So the key word is baby steps. Send that word to your sponsor so they know that you're watching these videos. I cannot wait to get to week 8 to see where you're at then, to hear your testimony then, and just looking forward to all of it. See you next time.